Hey, vinyl community, I'm back again to show some finds I found yesterday and over the weekend. Right now, if you go to FYE and buy one of their $9.99 metal CDs, you get this for free, which is Decibel Presents Best Metal of 2012 LP. And you can see the artists that are on there. My wife picked this up for me, and she bought me two of the CDs. Uh, the first one, the new Baroness, yellow and green. This is actually what's playing in the background. It's the yellow disc off this. This is the slip cover. Um, cool artwork. One of the band members does all their artwork for them. But this is the actual CD. Um, like I said, it's a double LP or a double CD set, and this is just the regular version. The deluxe version is like a hardback book. That's in the same size of the CD, but it's like a 24-page hardback book, and you get the two CDs with it. That was a little bit more expensive, and I think it had to be a $9.99 CD that you get the free record with. So she picked this up for me, and the new Dying Fetus, Reign Supreme. This is pretty good. This is the deluxe version. The only thing that really makes it deluxe is it's got an embossed cover, and it came with a sticker. But if you're looking for like killing on adrenaline or purification through violence, it's not going to be on this CD. This is more like Stop at Nothing or War of Attrition by them. Dying Fetus is a great, talented band. A lot of people will say they sell out now, but just listen to their music. You can just hear the talent just ooze out of them. But anyway, I was happy to get that, and since you got me two of those, I got two of those records, so I was pretty stoked. Alright, I went to those same two antique stores I always go to. I wanted to go back to that one guy's antique store to get some more of those Elvis records. I don't see his store staying open very much longer because every time I go there, I'm the only person in his store. So I wanted to go back and pick up some more of these 45s. He's still got plenty more there, but the other ones are like the Golden Standard series and the Collector's series thing. But all these are on the RCA Victor. But Ask Me, Ain't That Loving You Baby. These aren't like super valuable as far as his Elvis 45s go. You'll Be Gone, Do the Clam. But like I said, I just wanted to get them on. I don't want to see these things get ruined or packed away somewhere in a basement or a storage building. Such a Night, Never Ending. So, and I thought this was kind of neat. From Stay Away Joe, it's got U.S. Mail and Stay Away. Thought that was pretty cool. And I actually saw this there last time I went, but I didn't pick it up. I wanted to check it out first. But it's called the Kudzu Band Chitlin Circuit. I only found one video on YouTube, and but they basically sound just like Leonard Skinner. So I figured I'd give them a shot. Being as how they were only 10 minutes away from where I grew up. This is in Mableton, Georgia, and I grew up like right down the road from there. I figured I'd give it a shot. If it sounds anything like the one track, you're not going to go wrong with it. Very rarely do I go into a store and actually find something that I've had on my mental list that I've been searching for. And the store I always go to, he put some of his new arrivals on the wall as well as in the new arrival bin. So I walked right up to this, took it right off the wall because this was the one I've been looking for. Queen jazz album. Usually when I find this, it's either beat up or it doesn't have the poster with it, or it's not the gatefold version. But anyway, this was all that. It had the embossed cover, as the poster with the naked women on bicycles, and it's the gatefold. So I was super happy to get this and finally have it and add it to my collection. You're not going to go wrong with naked women on bicycles and good rock. I mean, that's just good music. I never look in this dude's soundtrack section, and I think I'm going to have to start now because this Less Than Zero soundtrack was one I've been looking for. When you see the artists that are on this thing, if you don't already know, you'll see why. But I was super pleased to finally get this without paying crazy prices on eBay. But look at these artists. I mean, Aerosmith, Roy Orbison, Poison, LL Cool J, Glenn Danzig and the Power and Fury Orchestra, Slayer doing a cover of In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, Public Enemy, The Black Flames, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. I don't know who Orange Juice Jones is, and the Bangles. So I was super pleased to find that. This he had in the dollar bin. I mean, look at the condition of this thing. It's got one little bent corner up there. Other than that, it's pretty crisp. And it's Tracy Chapman's solo album. But for $1, I wasn't going to let it just sit there. And Mandrill. This is one of their better albums, I think. Is the name of the album. This is before they went more into the disco type funk stuff. This one's a good album. I enjoy it. Didn't have it, wanted to get it. I'm still looking for their self-titled album. Those are really the only ones I want to get from them. But I was pretty pleased to get that. This next one here, can you believe I found this in the $3 bin that he's got there? Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble, Texas Flood. I mean, this is just great stuff. You're not going to go wrong with Stevie Ray Vaughan. I mean, it's just super good stuff. It was a great find for me. I've got it on CD. I've been looking for it on vinyl. And I found it for $3, if you can believe that. And also in his dollar bin here, David Lee Roth, Eat 'Em and Smile. Yankee Rose by itself is worth $1, so if not more. But I used to have the 45 when it came out as a kid, and I believe it came out in '88, I believe it was. So I was happy to find this. I mean, for $1 and it's in great shape. Cool. Bachman Turner Overdrive, the second album. This was also in the dollar bin. I was pleased to find this. A lot of people don't like his voice, but I think it's cool. I get it. I can dig it. I mean, as far as the way it goes. Genesis. This was, other than the 2 live albums, as far as the albums of Genesis that I want, this was the last one I was looking for, other than the 2 live albums. Foxtrot, it's obviously got some spine damage there, and somebody colored the F, which, whatever. This is I wanted this. I wanted the Charisma label, and it is, and I wanted the gatefold, and it is. So this is a nice little copy for me to hold on to until I can get me an upgrade copy. And so I'm pretty pleased with it, and it was also in their $3 bin. This I was stoked to find. I also collect comic books, so I kind of look through people's comic books when I'm there. This was mixed in with comic books and like just old magazines like Time Life and everything. $4. Iron Maiden World Slavery Tour 84-85 tour book. I mean, this is in great shape. I was super stoked to get this thing. It's not vinyl, but it's definitely, Iron Maiden is one of my all-time favorite bands, and I was stoked to find it. This to me is kind of a Grail find, even though it's not vinyl. This is just kind of something that you find, and you're just like, you don't realize how bad you got to have that until you see it, and you're like, I need this bad, and that's the way I was, and I got it. So, anyway, I was super happy to find this thing, especially for $4. I just don't think they knew what they had, because all the rest was like Time Life stuff, and it's just your mediocre comic books that you find everywhere. But anyway, those are my finds. I'm pretty pleased with everything I found, especially the Queen album and this Iron Maiden piece here. So I hope y'all enjoy my video, and thanks to everybody that subscribed so far and checked out my videos. I appreciate it. Take care, YouTube.